decide.
You can't decide?
Yeah?
I can only get one, so.
I
got my one.
She's just like,
can you only get
he's
one?
like, don't worry.
What?
You can only get one?
You can only get one.
Oh,
you can only get one.
One per customer, is that
One
it?
per customer.
Yeah, one per customer per show.
Makes sense.
I think that's perfectly civilized. I
Yes.
really like that.
I do
really
too.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Man, there's so
That
many
way,
I like.
that way, the first guy doesn't say yes.
Exactly. When you take a check.
And then immediately turn around and go, all right, everybody come to me.
There's more to cosplay than just making
Yeah.
costumes.
That would be the move, to like buy all and then say, all right, now they're 500 apiece.
I can't decide.
What up, dude?
In room B, we have collecting
If I didn't buy mine, there are a dozen more I could get out of here. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
75th anniversary.
I collect my Canary stuff, but the Catwoman and the others are really nice.
With
But I
billboards
feel like you should get it.
panel of Batman collectors. The collecting Batman panel is in room B at 1 o'clock.
All right, man.
In room C, we have cosplay acceptance. No matter what you are or aren't
I actually
wearing,
don't know that.
sexuality in cosplay,
There's lots of big
discussion
American
about being
cosplay.
sexy,
Cool.
recent movements towards awareness
dude.
in cosplay, and how
Sexiness
to
and
judge
cosplay.
cosplay no matter what you're wearing. Presented by Abby
Right.
Darkstar.
Could I give you 300 for the Black Canary and hold it so I can get you the extra 100?
In room D, we have Remembering the Actor
You can do that.
Filmmakers Tom Hirsch and Steven Taylor.
He's gonna lock down the Black Canary, and then he'll be back with another 100 to seal the deal.
Oh, okay. So keep it for now.
Yeah.
Right, Black Canary.
You can't sell that one.
Yeah.
Excellent choice, my friend.
Yeah.
That is the equivalent of him picking it up and going. Putting it back.
I knew I should have bought more money, but I was trying to be good, you know.
Do you want to build something that looks like you spent hundreds
Very
of
nice.
dollars? Oh my God!
All right.
This is the wrong description.
See you guys later.
I'll be back. I'll see you
Fire
soon.
the guy that does the fan book. Anyway, in room E, we have a lifetime on the screen with William Catt and Parker Stevenson. So head on
Maybe
over
he'll
if you
do a
want to
trade.
see one of the Hardy Boys and the greatest American hero.
Hey, actually, can you peel me a napkin off the, so that I can keep myself from licking this? I don't think it'll stop me from doing it altogether, but it might, like, slow me down some. But you guys did an awesome pick, man. She has a great face. She has a great face. I'm gonna have to, like, because I know there's a way to adjust the phone so it stays on. Yeah. But of course, my fear is to make that adjustment and then forget that I've made the adjustment. How you doing, Michelle?
Good. Tired.
Tired.
Sore. Standing up all day. I asked like 5 people and no one knew what to do, so I gave up.
The guy who comes to get me at 3 o'clock.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
How's it going, man?
It's good.
What's
I
up,
heard.
man?
I heard these were a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I had a blast with them, man.
Wow. Look at that. Wow. Landscapers just there's selling or showing them?
Selling them.
400.
One per customer or something
Yep.
like that? That's what I heard.
And the black canary is spoken for.
The black canary.
Yeah, someone
okay.
put a down payment
The
on it.
last one. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, going through the color and then hit, that black and white just boom, hits you.
How much?
400 a piece. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Not black canary.
No, no.
Oh, there's a next one. Oh, there's a next last one. Got it. Well, the fishnet here, fishnet there. Fishnet over here.
But that was the end of Fishnet Week.
Fishnet week. Wow.
He does his sketch very much.
That's a great one too.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like what do you call it? That's a color study. What do you do for painting?
Oh, yeah, like a comp. Yeah, color comp. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a number of artists back in the late '60s and early '70s that and they did a lot of book covers and women's daily illustrations. But
In this style.
but the interesting thing about it is
Oh, all right. What is your
they would do as many covers as possible. So they worked out this impressionistic style, which I fell in love with. So I wanted to do something since I was doing Julie Newmar.
Yeah.
Just let's do something that's got that traditional feel, old time feel to it.
Don't be afraid.
I think this stuff's amazing because
Signature?
like, up close it
Here's our
blotches and breaks.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you get 5 feet away, and there's stuff going on that
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't go on with
And what is
something
this?
that's so
And that's the
detailed.
thing.
They're printers. These are really
You're
nice.
wanting someone to put it to, in a sense, collaborate
Put
with
together
you.
any
Yeah.
On
projects
the
for
job,
this year, next year?
I'm sorry?
Are you planning any upcoming book projects for this year, next year?
Yes, I am.
They do printing.
Really?
Yeah.
Good God, you guys do spot varnishing and all
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff?
We do soft touch matte land, we do scuff free matte land,
Man,
we do all
how about
sorts of
foil stamping?
What?
embossing, embossing.
We did Scott Campbell's book last year. It has Scuffrey, Spot
Really?
UV. Yeah.
That's nice. And where are you guys?
We're in San Francisco. Our factory is in Guangzhou, China.
Let me
We're
switch
manufacturers.
hands.
We're not brokers.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's the lead time for something?
30 days to print and bind, roughly 30 days to ship.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk.
What's your name?
Brian Stelfreeze.
Adam Pearlstein. Nice to meet you.
No, that's the clock. This is fine.
Okay.
But if you
Ah,
want
yeah,
to-
because the only bad thing is I'm sort of have a tremendously short attention span. Can I hold on to that?
Yeah, here, this is actually our boss's business card too, so that way.
I have a tremendously short attention span, and at the same time, I don't plan things in advance. So
Well, advanced copies are always accessible also. We can pull them as they're printing.
oh, very cool.
Do you have a business card that I may have?
but
No, I am lame.
if you want to take a picture, that's all the contact information.
I think I'll put that.
But I'll definitely give you guys a call because I'm working on a sketchbook project, and I'm constantly doing Jay Campbell stuff.
Were you, because we did the rough stuff. There was like a wire road bound,
Yeah.
wood-free sketchbook. We printed all those books. And the good thing about us is that even if you are kind of forgetful, is that you can give us I need to have books by this date. And then we can give you a schedule for production of when you need to have materials in by. So you have one date where everything needs to be done by.
Oh,
So it's not
fantastic.
hard to forget.
Brian,
Yes,
is it Stelfreeze at Guidance Studios?
it is Stelfreeze Ginny Studios.
Stelfreeze at Guidance Studios.
I like this.
Yeah, actually, the book that I'm going to do is going to be a reproduction of all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same page count? It's huge.
Well, no.
yeah.
Eventually, I'd like to get to one that's that big, but
Yeah.
I'm doing it at 32 pages.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing 32 pages at a time.
Okay.
That are well, volumes, like, I think it's going to end up being like 8 volumes. Oh, yeah, I have that.
Nice. Can I see?
Yep.
So you guys printed something?
We did. We did 2 versions of that one and 2 versions of a different project also. And it's with binding vertical and binding horizontal.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got that book.
There's a third and the fourth
really
one's going to
awesome.
be out for Comic-Con this year. We're printing those right now.
Oh, totally cool.
Once
Yeah.
again,
Now,
we
for
have
stuff
some
that's ready
items
for
that
Comic-Con,
found.
do you have to have had that in already?
If it's not already, then it's tomorrow. You need to have it by. Because, yeah, it's getting a little close to that. But if you're doing CTN, like Animation Expo, we can do stuff for that. But like I said, we'll give you a schedule. We'll do the work for you. So all you have to do is turn in files, and that'll be easy for you.
Oh, totally cool, man.
All right?
Well, that sounds like fun. I'll definitely be in touch with you.
Big fan, man. This artwork is awesome.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Hey guys, I'm Adam. This is Christina. We're printers with Global PSD. Give you a flyer here.
Well, I'll tell you, we probably do quality work, but Doug is amazing. And so we probably
So Brian, tonight. Okay, so you two got 2 more seats.
What I would say, and we do everything too. We do printing and shipping. We do all soup to nuts pricing. So
How's the show been for you, man?
Actually been picking up quite a bit of stuff, so
Really?
I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
This whole year has been kind of everyone just like, oh, I didn't bring it or I didn't get it done. So.
I didn't get mine.
5,000. Well, here's what we'll do.
Wow.
All I can say here is that.
So this is from Allison.
2 sides stock.
That's massive, man.
We'll send you a quick email after the show just to get this the rest of the specifications. And then a week later, I'll get you the price of Comic-Con.
It's actually, it's not 48 pages.
And we used Mark and Lisa Brooks as art mules.
Ah, nice. That is awesome when you can do that. I think they would be better than doing FedEx.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where's it getting printed now?
I'm trying to stop, but I can't help it.
Okay, yeah, no, we're going to beat those prices and we're going to use high quality materials.
The biggest problem I found is you get a lot of the ink, and this is a lot of tape.
Yeah, she made sure that was
It's
well
from her
sealed.
Warner Brothers store period, right?
Yeah.
She used to be a manager at a Warner Brothers
Like the
store.
blue shade behind the black, it makes it look a lot more bold. But we'll send an email, just give you answer some questions. At least you have some reference. Motion in again?
No.
And it's still bad.
No, I was actually, in fact, a lot of times I use this instead of Cancer Pink because it's safer.
Yeah. So is mine. Right. You know, Heidi was also very popular in 1945. The German Shepherd. Yes, yes. You're younger than I am.
It was that TV show.
What?
The TV show with the character name.
Well, that was Shirley Temple.
Ah.
That was famous Shirley Temple. Then there's oh, you know what? He did a fantastic.
What's that?
He did the bunny. Oh, I mean,
Nice.
He did like a dozen baseball.
Yes, it's huge. It's enormous.
Are you guys wanting a this autograph? Okay, come on in.
And only to get made fun of.
Dude, you sprung for the big one. Nice, man.
There's a big one.
Oh, wow.
Nah, that's it. That's it. You've maxed out. That's as big as you can get right there. Very nice,
I
man.
had no idea it was going to be that big.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you're gonna get one.
I didn't know it was that big either until I showed up to get my comics. And I go to leave, and he's like, hold on, your big book's here. I'm like, what big book? And he goes in the counter, and
The big book above.
It just keeps on coming up from behind the counter. Wow. Wow, totally cool, man. Much appreciated, man. Totally cool, dude. Well, how you been, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Having a good time out here? They're taking care of you?
Yes. And I did submit some of my homework to the yacht partners. Yeah.
Really?
So whenever you get the chance.
All right.
No pressure.
And
All
what
right.
will
Well,
happen
I want to see, man. I want to see because, you know, I talk to you
all the
guys.
tape off.
I want to see that people have been listening to me, you know?
Or you pull off.
All right.
And I actually had another question.
Yeah, hit me, man.
In reading Damon,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
how do you feel about the decision for some of your action scenes? Because I noticed it just flows.
so are you gonna be able to go to San Diego?
The thing about it is with action and panels, like there's this weird kind of like, and I can bore you to death with it. But it's like what I think about is tempo, you know. So creating the illusion of time. And my attitude is there's several things that control tempo. You know, I learned from Steranko that tempo is controlled by the size of a panel. So panels that are smaller tend to move faster. Panels that are bigger tend to move slower. You know, simply because, you know, you get hit with a big piece of art, you stop and you go, oh, look at that. You know, and even if you know, there's not much in the panel, if the panel's big, there's just a certain, you know, change in tempo that happens. Also, there's information. So if you have a lot of information in the panel, then the panel is going to move a little bit slower. If you have very little information in the panel, then the panel is going to move faster. You know, and then on top of that, there's the direction of the action. You know, that changes the tempo also. So I'm really playing with all those things, and you'll notice. Actually, can you hold this? You notice in this a lot of times when I go into action. I'll tend to sort of move the panels this way.
Yeah.
So and because going from here to here causes a disruption in tempo, whereas a panel like this doesn't have any disruption in tempo. So it moves like a little bit faster. So when I get into the series action sequence in here, what I'm doing for here is I'm like basically slowing you down, then slowing you down even more, you know, and then ripping into it, and then when you get into the panels where the action is actually happening, it's just boom, 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 beating tempo, boom, boom, you know. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. So even if there's no art in there, just with the shapes of the panels, you should get a sense of things speeding up, and a sense of things slowing down a little bit. You know, where it's like this is happening fast. You know, need to look at this, and then this is happening fast. So I'm like almost playing with it like music, you know, and also like, when there's serious action taking place, I try to get rid of as much background as possible. You know, still put something in there. You know, like,
where'd you see it?
I didn't actually draw any trees back
That she was there?
You know, it's kind of like, you get the idea of this tree.
Before,
Stuff
after
like
she
this.
had done
You know, this
she showed up to the comic book convention in Orlando, and I've never seen
I want you to slow down a little bit
like
here.
too big to show up to anything.
So that's kind of the attitude that I try to approach it.
Yeah, she was really nice. And it was funny because
I also like the way you designed
she was the type, she was dressed just
that was really good.
in a t-shirt and
I was like, oh,
and it's funny
Well,
because
I want them to sort of be generic, but at the same time, like, I want to give each of them like a little bit of personality within their, like, you know, real generic look.
she's one of those type
But
of
yeah, I mean, the nice thing about doing that book is they're basically going, whatever you want to do, man. You know, I mean, they're just like, they've just turned it loose. And what's cool is a lot
you
of
wouldn't
times
notice her at the supermarket.
when I'll do something, they'll go, oh man, we need to make that part of the story. So they'll actually, like, you know, incorporate some of the stuff that I'm just designing as part of the story. So you make it, you know, later they'll actually bring it back again. So it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's like, I wish every job that I've done would be like that, where the writers are just backing me up on everything. But totally cool.
Yeah, I saw you carrying that earlier. It's super cool.
You know, and it's got director's commentary.
Yes.
Is it your commentary?
Well, me and the writers.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of cool. But yeah.
You know what is
And you're gonna bring some stuff by, right?
Rather than
Okay. You know,
And you won't forget it this time?
Yeah. Hi, Canary, you're right. Wait. Because when you show the ball, the shoulders autograph here. Oh, you want the ears up there? Yeah, got it. That way. Okay.
all right. Stop by tomorrow, man. Wanna see what you do?
You know what?